Welcome to the first of the NFC Wild Card games. It is the Falcons 6 seed against the Rams, the number 3 seed. Rams won the NFC West Division this year over the heavily rated Seattle Seahawks. And the Falcons are the third team to get in from the NFC South. The Saints and Panthers will play tomorrow. Matt Ryan comes out leading this Atlanta offense. First play from scrimmage, it'll go to Devonta Freeman. He'll pick up 4. Take a look at the Falcons offense. Alex Mack is in the middle of that offensive line, and Julio Jones to your left, one of the best wide receivers in the game. Combination of strength, speed, and hands. 2nd and 5 for the Falcons. To throw, lots of time to throw, going left, finds Jones. Up to the 45-yard line, it's a 22-yard gain. Another throw. Over the middle. Gabriel spins. Gets a first down. All the way to the 36-yard line. Let's look at this Rams defense. Brockers, Westbrooks, and Donald on the defensive line. Barwin, Ogletree, Barron, and Quinn are the linebackers. Johnson, Joyner, and Hill make up the secondary. Fullback in the game, Hooper in motion. It goes to Coleman. Gets to the 28, not quite a first down. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. That drive will end in a field goal. Jared Goff coming out leading the Rams. He led the Rams all the way to a 13-3 year. Don't know if that's true, but I'm going to rock it. First play from scrimmage, it'll go to Todd Gurley. Up the middle, gain of 5. Well run. Looking at this Rams offense, there's the offensive line. And then the backs and receivers, Todd Gurley, notable mention. One of the best running backs this year. Now to the Falcons defense. They are the linebackers, Deion Jones and Vic Beasley Jr., as well as Devondre Campbell, both excellent players. Then the secondary. A 3rd and 1 for the Rams. Going to Gurley again. He'll be stopped. A little bit short of the first down. And they'll have to punt. But they won't punt. They'll keep the offense out. Questionable decision in their own territory. They go to Gurley. And what a tackle! Allen coming in from his safety spot to make that one. Update on the Robert Woods injury. He'll be able to return shortly. And then off that turnover on downs, Atlanta picks up another field goal. Bosher will be the man to kick this one off. Thomas will receive. Going right, cutting back left, all the way to the 26-yard line. 24-yard return for him. Third down set up here. Going to cut, well covered by Poole. Just a little bit long. This time they will punt. Johnny Hecker, one of the best, most known punters in the game, but his punt gets blocked. Atlanta picks it up. He runs it back for a touchdown. That was Weatherspoon that picked it up. Atlanta will go up 13-0. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. To throw again. Looking for Cup. Intercepted. Desmond Trufant. Down the left sideline. Taken out of bounds. Now back to the Falcons offense once again. In the back of the end zone, Mohamed Sanu. And Falcons continue the onslaught so far in the first quarter. 20-0. Meanwhile, Todd Gurley picks up a first down. 3rd and 10. They want to pick this one up. Need to get past midfield. Good pickup by Gurley of the blitz. But Goff is too long for Reynolds. And he hasn't completed a pass so far. 0 for 7. Matt Ryan's throw almost intercepted. Roby Coleman there, jumping the route of Hooper. Following that incompletion, they come back to the line. 2 tight ends to the right side. Another play action. This time he'll find Hooper. 17-yard gain. And Roby Coleman will come in and he will sack Matt Ryan on the corner blitz. And they put on a little show. Watkins motioning left. They give it to Gurley. What a tackle by Deion Jones. Snuffed that one out in a heartbeat. Now 3rd and 11. Throwing deep for Woods. Has a couple steps on him. And he's out in the open down the sideline. Touchdown Rams. 77 yards. Pass and catch. And Rams finally get a score. Ficken for the extra point. Greg Zerlin is hurt. And that's not what you want to see out of your kicker. That's a missed extra point. And they only get 6. Another fake handoff. Over the middle, Sanu. And a nice quick move. Gets dropped at the 41. He's got over 100 passing yards so far. Hooper lined up to the right side. He motions left. Another fake. Over the middle to Sanu. To the other 41. Field goal attempt from Matt Bryant. It's a 56-yarder. It will be no good. Had the accuracy, just not the distance. Rams take over. Gurley only running back in. He'll get the ball. Another stop by Deion Jones. This one goes for no gain. Play action, lots of time to throw, moves right, will run for it, And he gets pushed out of bounds, and so does the loose ball. Sidelines are the offensive friends when it comes to fumbling the ball. If it goes out of bounds, you keep possession where it went out. To throw, over the middle, finds Cup, and that's a third down conversion. Comes out at the 38. Even 10-10 rushing and passing. Everett will balance the formation. And Gurley sets the edge. He goes over a man and he'll pick up the first down. 10 rushes, 31 yards. He gets the ball again at the 4. Brings it in the end zone for 6. Ficken again on for an extra point. This one will be good. 20-13. Bosher will have to punt on this drive. It goes down. Cooper lets it go. And it goes out of bounds at the 2. What a punt there by one of the league's best. And looking over the middle, and Neal will get it. That throw was way off the mark. Goes to one of the safeties. And that drive will end shortly. 2-minute warning. Bryant will add 3 to the lead. 23-13 now. Rams notably high on the return list. Returning yards and returning touchdowns. Cooper Kupp on punts usually. Well, that was early in the year. Now Farrell Cooper takes over that duties. And nobody will receiving this punt. It'll be blocked. And the Falcons have another one that they return for a touchdown. The lead swells to 17 at half. Rams are in big trouble. Falcons look great. Thomas receives the kickoff. He goes right. Taken out at the 29. First drive in the second half, looking to turn over a new leaf. 2 turnovers in the first half for Goff. Finds Watkins over the middle. Quick first down. Gurley up the middle, sheds a tackler, and he gets taken down right after that. That was Dontari Poe on the tackle. Empty set for the Rams. Gurley goes out wide. He drops back. Brooks Reed overpowers the right tackle, and he'll get in for his second sack. 3rd and 18. Need to get to the 50-yard line. Throwing a seam to Kupp. He brings it in. Nice catch in traffic. This one goes outside to Everett in the flats. He picks up a first down, then rolls until the 30. Play action. Over the middle, Cooper Kupp. He'll bust his way into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Second passing touchdown for Goff. Matt Ryan throws across his body. Sanu, the open man. Over the middle, that's Taylor Gabriel. He's open, gets to the other 35. Throwing outside, Gabriel again. Thrusted out of bounds at the 9. Trumaine Johnson on the tackle. Ogletree coming on the blitz. Good pickup by Freeman. And Ryan will have to throw this one away off his back foot. Three tight ends line up this one. Jones, the only wide receiver, to the left side. It's a bootleg left. Hooper open over the middle. Touchdown, Falcons. The extra point by Bryant is good. Now the lead is 17 once again. Over the middle, Carrier open, cannot hold on. Good hit to jar the ball loose. Brings up a third down. Cup, the slot receiver, to the right side. Over the middle to him, and it gets dropped. Might have been deflected by Brian Poole. Ryan back on offense. Over the middle, it's Sanu. Brings it across midfield. 28-yard reception. He almost has 100 yards. 97 receiving yards on 5 receptions for Muhammad. Couple of fakes. And Donald, he sacks Matt Ryan. Overpowered his man on that one. 3 wide receivers to the right side. Each covered on with a man. Man defense. Ryan trying to roll right, but he is met by Connor Barwin. That will be a punt. Goff. He tries to do the same thing and receives the same treatment from Dontari Poe. Rams have 5 sacks. Atlanta has 4. Combined total of 9. Quick math. Goff, pressure on his backside, throws to Gurley. Oh, he had it in his hands. Knocked away at the last second. Oh, what a play that would have been if he would have hauled it in. Goff changing it up. Goff back there throwing to Gurley. Just a little bit high. Again, good coverage by Allen. Nearing the end of the third quarter here. Ryan to throw deep. This one will find John Johnson III. He brings it back to midfield. And Rams will need to score here if they want to build momentum to come back. Throwing it deep to Kupp. But this one gets intercepted. Desmond Trufant, his second interception, brings us to the end of the third quarter. Acrobatic play by Trufant on that one. Third and 1 for the Falcons. Ryan rolling left, but he is sacked. Ethan Westbrooks beating his chest on that one. 4th down. They will convert over the middle to Higbee, keeping this drive alive. Goff to throw again. Over the middle. Off the mark for Kupp. It's in the hands of Devondre Campbell. Falcons retain possession. All day to throw. Over the middle to Julio. Gets it past midfield to the 44-yard line. Atlanta passing game has been elite in this one. 257 yards through the air. 31 passes, only 19 rushing attempts. This is one of them. It's Freeman. Makes a move and picks up about 9. Not quite a first down. This will be a 52-yard attempt. Up and will bounce off the left bar. And it will not trickle in. No good. And this one, over the middle of Higbee, he fumbles. But then Watson recovers. He bails out his teammate. And you gotta be thinking there's a high five waiting for him in that huddle. To throw again, over the middle, Gurley. Nice jump route by Deion Jones. Another interception for Atlanta. Goff's got to protect the ball more. Austin right, and that's his 2nd carry. Jukes a one guy and fakes out another. Goff rolling left on the 4th down attempt. He'll slide and take it into the 2-minute warning. So by now, I think all hope is lost for the Rams. They show good play there. Hopefully, they just show something good at the end. That wasn't good. Gurley won't pick up the 4th down conversion. And officially over. This will be the last play for Atlanta. And they take it into the showers knowing they'll have at least one more game to play this season. Rams disappointed in this one. They had such a good season. Always the case in the playoffs. You gotta write one team out. For the Falcons, they will be moving on, trying to fulfill their Super Bowl dreams, diminished last year in the Super Bowl in the second half by the Patriots. They'll be facing off against the number 1 seed, Philadelphia Eagles.